What's up, everybody? Lash Off Hockey Ninja here. It's the off season. I've got to re-sign some players, so I don't know if this episode is going to be me re-signing players or doing free agency as well. Kenzie Weegar wants a pretty big contract. I don't want to give him quite that term. I think a solid 3 by 4.9 is fair. We've got quite a bit in cap space. Ryan Strome wants to come back. I'd like to keep him. That is a big price for him, though. Let's see what everyone else. Granlund doesn't. He was probably just on a 1-year prove-yourself type deal. He's definitely not worth close to that. So I'm going to let him go. Philip Heedle's up to an 83, so he can easily step into his role. Ooh. Heedle's getting an 8 by 2.5 offer. No, I'll go 2.6. Because even if he stays at an 83 overall, that's a steal. I don't think he's going to take that, though. But I hope he does. Kako up to an 83. I don't know if you saw at the top. Fox is now an 89. Lafreniere is an 85. So these young guys are growing, which is great to see. Dominic Cahoon doesn't want to re-sign. He wants a huge payday. I'm just going to qualify him. He's probably going to end up going somewhere else. Ryan Lindgren grew really well playing on that top pair with Adam Fox. Honestly, I don't know if he's worth that yet. I feel like I should give him a 2-year bridge deal. I'll give him what he wants at the bridge deal because he's playing with Fox, so he's going to be playing like an 87, and then we're going to see if he actually grows or not. Athanasiou does not want to come back, and he's not worth that money, so I'm going to let him go. Ben Hutton. Ben Hutton was so solid for us, but he's not worth that, so I'm going to have to let him go, unfortunately. Josh Levo. A lot of these guys don't want to come back, and they're asking for pretty big pay raises. Another guy, Ruda. You're not worth that. Brendan Lemieux, I'm just going to qualify him. Kravtsov, one more. Brett Howden did not grow. I'm going to qualify him as well. Hayek, qualify. Always qualify. Cody Ceci, I'll just release. The epic pairing of Johnson Ceci is no more. 2 years, $900K. I'll do that for an AHL guy. Brendan Smith. 2 years, $925K, why not do it? Julien Gauthier, definitely want him back. He grew 3, he was a 73, now he's a 76, so he could be a bottom 6 forward. He's going to sign some of these guys to play in the AHL, let's see, medium top 9, 74, definitely going to qualify. Jack Johnson wants to come back, yes, superstar, legend, Jack Johnson. Hartford Wolfpack, I'm going to release this guy, medium 7th B. No reason to keep guys with that potential around and that overall. Tyroning, I will qualify. Doesn't look like he's going to end up making the NHL, though. AHL low top 6 at age 25. Low top 6D, I guess I'll keep. Might as well, doesn't hurt. One more guy, Niels Lundqvist. He should be definitely medium top 4D. He's a really solid prospect. I didn't notice that. I should have bumped him up. And the big one, the big signing, let's see what Shesterkin wants. Stayed at an 87. How much money do you want, Igor? He wants a 1-year prove himself type deal. Yeah, and that's what he's gonna get. And then he'll still be an RFA, so that's fine. I'll have to re-sign him next year. Georgiev's on a solid contract. Keep him for the 8th. Lindbaum, medium starter potential. I don't know why I didn't just qualify him, but let's see what all these guys have to say. This is probably going to be the episode, and then actual free agency is going to be next. I want to see what these guys say, and then I definitely want to keep Ryan Strome. I feel like we should keep him. Yeah, Mackenzie Weegar, got him at the trade deadline, and he's going to be staying. Jack Johnson, yes! Brendan Smith, no. Okay, you can leave then. DiGiuseppe, Heedle took the deal, yes. Lindgren resigns, Shesterkin resigns. I'm so happy about that Heedle deal. Even if he doesn't grow, he can stay on the third line forever and be a high-end third liner making cheap money. That's a very, very good contract. So I should have plenty of money to sign Ryan Strome. Definitely don't want to, but I'm going to give him 3 years. I think it's 3 by 5 is a lot more fair. He's asking for a bit much. Even that might be a bit much, but we've got the cap space, so I'm going to do it. I didn't even see Pavel Buchnevich the first time. Is he worth that? If he went up to like an 84, that might be worth it. But again, that term is a bit much. I'll go 4 by 4.45. I think he'll take that. I don't like giving out like super long-term deals. Brendan Smith will get released, and that should be everybody. Let's advance, see if everyone accepts. Brian Strome says no, but Pavel Buchnevich says yes. So Strome really I might have to trade him then. But I shouldn't let a guy with that value just walk, I don't think. But I've got, you know what? I'm gonna sim to free agency. If we lose him, we lose him. But I have a ton of cap space to go after a real superstar here. So let's sim to free agency. See who's in there, and then that will be the video. Brett Howden takes his qualifying offer. Same with Julien Gauthier. Scouts not renewed, but I don't care because I can't assign scouts for this franchise mode. If you watched the video of the draft, you could see that was pretty challenging. This free agent class. Taylor Hall does hit the market once again. Anthony Mantha wants a huge deal as a low top 6. Dougie Hamilton's an 88. I would like to bring him, but Fox is a number 1, and he's making that much, so I don't know. Anthony Cirelli would be a good player to bring in. Stahl wants a huge contract. Getzlaff, man, these guys want a lot of money. Dustin Byfuglien still playing. Devon Toews would be a good fit. Wow, yeah, these are some big contracts, so. Dominic Cahoon, who I qualified, still wants a ton. Let's check goalies. I'm obviously not going to go for a goalie, but I'm just curious. Yeah, nothing really crazy. Jordan Binnington's a pretty big name. Oh, wait, I lied. Thatcher Demko? You got it. I'm going to have to go after Thatcher Demko. Medium elite. If he, grew like crazy the last year or 2 years, it'd be a great signing. So that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode should be exciting. It's a pretty good free agent class, and I've got some money to spend. So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.